Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. So we're up and running.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Edmilson. Thuram. Koundé. And it's Edmilson. Rijkaard. Guardiola. Over to the left. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Davids, no, that's been intercepted. Tries from distance. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi, Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Aubameyang. Scholes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kashima Antlers looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. Neymar picks it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Now it's Aubameyang. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. David Villa is on. David Villa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Ronaldinho. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Guardiola. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And this is Messi.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cannavaro. Edmilson. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Oh, that was vital. And it's slung out wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There will be 1 minute added
Well
time.
seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he plays one through. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Quick reminder
brings.
today, please have your entry
Any strong
tickets
opinions
at
on the
hand, as
first
it's time
half?
to announce
Solid,
today's winning
very
lottery
solid,
numbers.
actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Messi. That's been slipped through. And Aubameyang! And this is Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Swung over. Strokes it back. Probing pass. That's a shade optimistic. And here's Messi. That is good alertness. Guardiola. Scholes. Borussia Dortmund disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ronaldinho. Aubameyang. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kashima Antlers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And this is Scholes. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him
Borussia
is
Dortmund have
number
broken
14,
through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Aubameyang, and that could set him on his way. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nielsen. And it's been played through. Can he finish?
Kashima Antlers really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just...
Goes for a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 1, David
And he's
Villa.
done it again. He's got his second.
David Villa.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have...
And the shot! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's only too happy to take that back. Kashima Antlers have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. In by Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Isco. Nielsen. And here's Haaland. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Kashima Antlers can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. 4 added minutes on the board. That is lovely. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro. And it's Nielsen. De Jong, who does have an assist to his name. And that will be the final act. Borussia Dortmund played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform
How would you
that
sum up what we've
CCTV
witnessed,
is
Jim?
now in operation
Look, Peter,
for
a
your
strength in
safety.
any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.